Hello Pisces, and this is going to be your reading for July 2023. I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone that's subscribed to my channel so far. I'm really grateful how my channel is growing. Now this reading, Pisces, it is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, then come back next month and hopefully next month's will resonate with you. But for those who it does resonate with, then thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the reading. Let's just get one more card here for you, Pisces. Oh, we've got two jump out there. Okay. Before we start with your reading, I just want to show you this book. I've got available on Amazon. I will put a link in the description box below. It's a book that I co-wrote with my sister. It's an introduction to mediumship. So I will put a link to that in the description box below, as well as a link to my sister's YouTube channel, Anything Spiritual. So do please have a look at her as well. Okay, Pisces, so you've got the Knave of Wands. You can see this person here. They're looking into the future. You've got these lovely oranges and reds here. When I look at this picture, I feel like holidays. I know we're coming up to the season now where people are taking holidays, but it does feel to me that July is a month for you, Pisces, where you're really thinking, I need a break, I need to get away, I need to start looking at some travelling, I need to go travelling. They look like pyramids in the back there, so you could even be planning a trip to Egypt. But certainly holiday plans and moving forward is all what's going through your mind. On the back of this person's cape, they've got this little animal, the reptile here. I don't know the proper name for it, but some kind of lizard, like a chameleon, and a chameleon comes into my head, which is about changing and adapting to your surroundings. You're in a very strong position, Pisces, to be able to adapt to your surroundings. Now, be careful of being what they call a flying monkey. When you're with one friend, you're agreeing with them. When you're with another friend, you're agreeing with them. And you're changing sides and flying from one person to the next just to please everybody, but not really speaking your truths, because you just want everyone to just agree with you. So be careful of that in July, Pisces. You've just got to say what you think. Everybody's got the right to disagree with something. People don't all have to agree. Doesn't mean you have to fall out. But people can be friends and not agree the same thing. You can agree to disagree. So just be careful that you don't get in this mindset that if somebody disagrees with you, then they can't be your friend anymore, because that shouldn't happen. People should be able to say to you, no, Pisces, that's wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't do that. That's not very nice, without you falling out with them. Because you can see this King of Swords here, which to me warns of a falling out. So do be careful, Pisces, that you don't have a fallout in July that you will regret, because it can't be undone. So you might be thinking, I've got this victory, I've got this one over on somebody. But be careful, because some things can't be undone. You might win the battle, but you might lose out in the actual war. So do be careful of that. You've got the Hierophant card here as well. Now, the Hierophant talks of tradition, religion, religious beliefs. So this is probably something that you believe in, some kind of belief or thought pattern that you've had since birth, Pisces. You may be going to some kind of religious event in July, or having to seek guidance from some kind of teacher, whether this be a religious teacher or whether this be a solicitor or some kind of professional in some kind of matter. But it really feels to me that you will need to seek the advice from some kind of professional in July. So you've got a lot going on there in July, Pisces. But remember to just be careful with your words, be careful with your battles, because you might think you've won a small victory, but actually that small victory might turn out to cost you a lot more in the long run when somebody decides that that's it and they end all ties with you. So do be careful there. And we've got career transition. Your life's purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Wow, Pisces, so there could be some changes coming up for you in July that involves where your money comes from. So a change of career, a change of job, or just some kind of changes that involves where your income comes in from. You've got the colour purple here that's standing out to me. So this is about trusting your intuition in July, trusting that those thoughts that come into your head that are sent from the spirit world to communicate with you, to give you direction and guidance. You can see this person here, their heads all illuminated. So this is saying that you could have some idea that comes to you in July. So that looks quite promising. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, then don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. And don't forget, please, to check out my sister's YouTube channel, Anything Spiritual.